My name is FAROUK858. I am a visual artist and graphic designer. Yeah, I do a few different things. Like I'm still figuring out exactly where I'm going, I guess. Yeah. So A58 started out as a tag, just a creative tag for me. I used to just put it on because I was shy to use my name on my work. So I started using A58 basically as my tag, and then just kind of stuck with using that for a while, and then started using my name on my work instead. And then I started developing kind of A58 into just a creative platform to help myself and others around me, just give us a reason to do work and to just have a reason to create more work. And then we just kept doing that for just over a year or so, and then kind of hit pause with exhibitions and stuff because of COVID and everything. I had a exhibition planned with 6 or 7 artists literally a few weeks before we went into a lockdown, and it was just so peak. So I had to put stuff on hold, and then starting to just figure out exactly what A58 should be moving forward, and then what I want to do with that, and just working on that, and hopefully this year there'll be a lot more to share. Definitely not healthy at all. I think I have an unhealthy relationship with work and just my work ethic. I've just kind of grew up, just my family has just always been hardworking, and I got that from my family, and I just always work hard to get where I want to go and do what I need to do. But I wouldn't call it a healthy relationship, because of working too hard can get in the way of other things that are more important in life, and most things in life are more important than work. So I'm struggling, or trying to anyway, find that balance now and kind of fix the things that I should have been more focused on when I was working hard. So kind of taking time to instead of doing so many things, focusing on the things that I know I want to do. That's why I kind of start moving away from photography and focus more on motion and design, because that's the stuff that I really love, and that's what I trained in, and that's what I want to do moving forward and stuff. So I don't know, I think I've always, because I didn't find out that I had ADHD until I was 17, or when I was just before my leaving cert. And I was always kind of hyper or whatever and stuff in school growing up and whatever. And I was just always thought I was just a hyper kid, but finding out I had ADHD made sense. I think, and I always saw it since then just as a superpower, and I have this extra bit of energy that most people don't. It's how am I going to use this energy? And it took me a while to figure out how to channel that energy and using it to my advantage for the stuff that I actually wanted to get done. I still get distracted, and I still get I still procrastinate. I'm not perfect. I don't think anyone is. But I've found something or a way or a system that works for me to channel that energy into just the creative things that I want to do. So. No, that was a collaborative project. So what happened was this girl that I was friends with, still friends, she came to me with the idea of starting a magazine. She goes, I know that you are interested in photography, design, etc., etc. And I think it'd be cool to do this project with you and 2 of our friends, and then 2 of her friends. So they handled the journalism side of things, and she was the editor-in-chief and stuff, and so they handled all that kind of stuff, and then I handled the art direction, design, and photography and stuff, which is cool. And it was a really sick opportunity as well to put out something like that. I'm no longer involved in that project, but I think it was really, really cool thing to put out at the time, and it was nice to just know that it's doable as well. So it really opened my eyes to a lot of different things, and got to meet loads of really cool people and work with loads of sick creators as well, actually. Yeah, I'm really shit at texting people. I'd rather just ring someone or FaceTime someone than, or meet them in person than try to figure stuff out over text or whatever. I just find it hard to communicate that way. But it's definitely been harder. But like, it's weird for me because of like, I'm only just like at the start of anything, like of my career or whatever, just finished college and just getting out into the world. And it was weird starting in the middle of all this because of I had studied in Limerick, so I hadn't spent much time here over the last few years, and I had kind of lost a lot of connections, or like lost a lot of links with people, or my connections with people weren't as strong. So like just trying to figure all of that out like in a short space of time, while trying to find somewhere to live as well, trying to find work, trying to find creative work in the middle of like all this has just been really, really messy and challenging. But it's definitely a challenge that's been worth it because of like, I've been very fortunate and lucky, and we were talking about this earlier, like a few just opportunities came my way that like just helped me out, like with starting out with doing work and stuff and getting more work done and getting work out out as well. So yeah, I hope that answered the question. I can't remember exactly what it was. Just I don't know, it's really like for me personally now, like I've been kind of like going through it, definitely going through that whole like just stereotypical struggling artist thing, and just kind of just keep struggling, I guess. I mean, just go through it and fight through it, and I believe that like if you persist with anything in life, you can get where you want to be. Just stay focused and just keep working.